Alright guys, ReVerb Nation, and we are doing a road to victory. We've got the Golden State Warriors, which is Patrick, versus me, the Denver Nuggets. And he's only 457 and like 10, I think is what it said. 15. What should I do? Should I just leave it? I think I'll just leave it. In the Pepsi Center. Alright. He actually started off the ball.
Kevin, when you want to take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey. And now the Golden State Warriors trying. Thompson and Barnes at the 2 and the 3.
See if I can keep this up, maybe.
And for the Nuggets, Kenneth Faried, JaVale McGee, they're inside. Passing out there with Iguodala. And it's Chandler at the 3. Their whistle for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Oh, that was lucky.
And Ty Lawson, another product of the basketball hotbed, Prince George's County, Maryland. The roll call of NBA players from that area, pretty impressive. Kevin Durant, Michael Beasley, Roy Hibbert, Delonte West, Jeff Green, just to name a few. Now here's Curry, averaging 23 points per contest. Lost to Bogut. Inside the left. Outside for Curry.
Oh, no.
You know who Curry is,
yes,
right?
I do.
And Lawson, it seemed, from high school to college in North Carolina, he's always played with a lot of other talented players.
The Nuggets, Kevin, when you think of their depth, for a point guard, that's always best.
Small guy tried to go up against two big guys. That didn't quite work out.
You don't always have to try to take over the game yourself.
How was that a shooting foul?
Situation for a guy with Lawson's ability.
Oh, were you? It didn't quite look like it. Your guy was just spinning. It looked like you were just going to spin move.
Return to San Francisco, maybe building a new stadium. We'll see how that goes. That's a very difficult thing to do these
Because
days.
you reached in when I was going
Oh, okay.
This is necessary, and the permits through the city. So we'll see what ends up happening. But either way, we know the Warriors will remain extremely.
Little guy almost snuck under all of you.
Denver on D. Moving on into the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. While shooting as poorly as
Come
they
out.
did, there was very little
Somebody.
chance they were winning that game, guys.
Oh, no.
The snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
And I know they've been looking for a place to play in San Francisco. Got a chance to go play over where the Giants are. And they chose to play their own spot down on Pier 3032. So 2017, they will be in San Francisco.
That's right. Coming to the Bay, it's hard.
Now I can't make anything.
Parking in San Francisco, much less a spot to put a stadium in.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. From past the arc. They get it back. And another shot. Andrew kicks the ball.
Oh, my God.
And finally, that one's in.
Thank you, brother.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Now here's Faried. Gets it to go.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
He dishes it to Bogut. Outside for Curry. And the call against Thomas.
I'm getting it away from Curry.
The game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Ty Lawson. Lazili's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Carl Landry. Curry can't get it to go.
Very uncharacteristic for him to miss
Yeah.
that shot.
I didn't think he was in the way of that pass.
Tries from 10. Green, no look.
Not necessarily a strong inside.
No,
He needs to polish those chances.
every time.
Well, you look at Mark Jackson, I think he's got a ton of potential as a head coach. He was a great point guard in this league, one of the all-time leading assist makers in NBA history, and a really good person to have. Wonderful feel for people.
That was Mark.
Got a chance to
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Curry attacking. Green. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Azili gets the bucket. And Stevie talked about Mark Jackson's potential as a coach.
Come on.
But a long-time career as a player. He was a leader, so he recognizes that. How do you think he'll be, as he continues on?
I'm surprised I'm kind of actually keeping up with you.
What do you do to keep up with, man?
Yeah, up until near the end.
Still the...
That's what I've been trying to do.
Good work turning that into an easy 2 points. You can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Love that guy.
Easy and fine. His drives are making the deal at
Which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Ooh, fun.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Oh,
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first
I think you start with the ball.
And the first quarter is in the books. Something about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Jack.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Thompson and Barnes at the 2 and the 3. Carl Landry is out there with Bogut, and it's Jack in at the 1.
Well, this is the
And
first
one.
full season of the post-Carmelo era.
Whoever that...
Oh,
boy.
Just fine. They've got a
Situation.
I know.
maybe not superstar talent.
No and one.
Very, very good player.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. And you don't need an elite superstar to be a factor in the league, and Denver is...
Yeah, that was. I kind of got that one. I shouldn't have got that.
Very, very deep.
Yeah, I like that approach. Naturally, you would love to have a superstar, and if they want to get to be one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the league, they might have to add one. But right now, they've shown they can compete with the talent they have.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
As he's rolling on the ground.
But they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Now, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force
right.
the action back out to the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Chandler comes in for Anthony Randolph. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller. 2 shots.
None of your guys are really free throw shooters.
It's going to be very tough to deny him if he gets in close. So you've got to
I just don't know.
get positioned down by the hoop. Otherwise,
I just get lucky with free throws. I never really know.
Virtually unstoppable in the low post at times, Steve. And he has no shortage of moves.
Alright, I gotta stop trying
This
to.
guy really knows what he's doing down
layup with him.
Jack passes to Lee. Goes up. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brewer kicks to it out.
Wait, what?
It's stolen by Jack. Lights out Cook.
No.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you love Steph Curry because of his versatility.
Come on.
Yeah.
Shooters in the league.
I started at the Nuggets logo right there. I started to turn in, and it wouldn't turn. It just kept running straight.
Physical attributes, but an incredibly bright basketball player with great skills.
Anthony Randolph was checked in for the
We had a small little stare down for a sec.
You know, I look at Steph Curry and I think he's a good passer, certainly
Wow.
at the NBA level. But boy, if you could put a few more inches on him, stretch him out to 6'6", an ideal no-brainer shooting guard. He's got as sweet a shooting stroke as there is. And he sees the game well too. I think he's an elite talent.
boy.
Now
The A-minor.
Denver right now is a collection of very good players, but they don't have a star anymore now that Carmelo is gone. You always wonder how a team is going to fare, particularly in the playoffs, when they don't have one guy who they can go to for a basket or a triple.
We just keep fouling.
Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And he's been a model of consistency at the free throw line. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Steve, you take a look at him when he's
Take
up
both
there.
of those.
He's a cool customer, a real cool dude. His stroke never changes. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the game is on the line in the fourth.
Good as Denver might be, as you were saying, Steve, you do need to have that go-to player to get some good points and crunch time. But you've already alluded to that.
Really, Kevin, if you look around the league, what separates good teams from great teams, having that one superstar that you can lean on when everything else is on the line, and one player that can go get your baskets when you need it.
And we get a chance to see the numbers for Kenneth Faried. He was 9th in shooting percentage, and of course he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding.
See if I can
field goal
try to bring
percentage.
it back a
He
little
hasn't
bit.
gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
Passing from outside. And
No.
that's a rebound. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
On my screen, it wasn't even out of bounds.
Take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at the Nuggets. And of course, Golden State tied up with them. And the Nuggets with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ty Lawson.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
How about the career of Nuggets head coach George Karl? Actually played in the league for 5 years, all with the Spurs. But for 24 years, he's been a head coach in the league. First among active coaches.
Patrick, are you going coach mode?
Time.
Okay.
Feeds it to Faried. To the middle. Miller. Here's McGee.
Oh,
Ought to go coach mode. I'll file him.
Chance of 11 tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was
There we go.
hoping for from the front.
Fournier is dropped in for Corey Brewer. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrews checked in. Curry attacking. Snatched out. The Nuggets trail by 9. And low to Faried.
got it.
That's totally out in front of me. Swear, I played Crucius today. Holy shit. I was playing Crucius and didn't have him.
really good.
Oh, yeah.
Goaltending.
Weird situation to be in. In my book, George Karl is a top 5 coach in the NBA, and he has been for the last couple of decades. He's fantastic.
I'm like like his shot. I'm trying to make at least one with him, but I can't.
Austin comes in for Andre Miller. And then for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Aziz.
Past 2 days I just haven't been able to shoot free throws.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is your field, or what is your free throw percentage?
I probably shoot around 80%, and I'm shooting around like 50 to 60% the past 2 days. Oh,
Every time. Don't like Miller. I lost it. I like either of them.
And he makes the first. And Nelson hits 2 free throws. Warriors leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's taken away by Brewer. Here's Foot.
Wait, did you kick the ball? Okay.
yeah.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lavage on the way. Shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Here's Barnes.
Oh,
And it's not going to go. And we finish one half of basketball. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Really incredible game from Stephen Curry.
The way he's moved through the defense so far.
Uh-oh.
It's like everybody
What?
but him is
Do what quarter it is?
Well, he's just that
Third quarter.
to the basket, Steve. I mean, the help defense just isn't
Very
getting
dumb.
there in time, and he's been able to finish.
Kenneth Fareed and JaVale McGee, they're inside.
no. I didn't mean to push that.
Nothing but net.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now.
Because I thought you got it, so I pressed X to try to
And they're number 2 in steals.
knock it out. And
Very aggressive team in going after the ball.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
McGee with the block. Covered by Udall. And it's going to be a goaltending call here.
with the goaltending.
The bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it different. They'll count the basket.
That's even better than the one.
70% as a team.
Hey, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct in the change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix it.
Oh, you're bringing it back.
At the free throw line.
Finally catch up. Now you're just starting to pull away.
You know, when he gets it going, it's almost impossible to feel that. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that play.
Another thing about him is how outstanding he is as a spot up.
No.
I mean, if he can shake loose of this man,
No.
he's gonna knock it down.
Why do I always do that?
Just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so a very slow start for this club. You know, you think about JaVale McGee, guys, there's a physical talent is unquestioned. He's long, he's tall, he's athletic, he can run. I think the question mark is, can he be consistent with his game and with his focus and be part of a winning team? Been traded to Denver, that's a good role for him.
And now on the rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. The fourth spot held by Harrison Barnes.
Now, rebounding is an aspect of his game that is already so well developed. And very few of the rookies can compete with him in that regard.
Well, the ability to rebound always travels well in the NBA. And at this point, we can say with certainty, physically, this league won't be a problem at all.
Johnson with the defensive effort there. And speaking of
Oh.
development, you see this with
Almost had the oop.
But Clark, he has a reputation of making some really head shots and plays in the past.
Yeah, we call those young, immature, brain-neutral players. Between 20 and 24, it's hard not to make them, especially when you got the athleticism of JaVale has. But maturity will eliminate some of those plays over time.
Lawson drives in. Iguodala dishes to McGee. And stolen by Barnes. Thompson passes to Curry. Over for Reed.
Every time you get anywhere near that spot, you always make it.
That's now 22 points for Steph Curry. They need this. And it's blocked.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here. And he's showing up on the scoreboard as well. Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Andrew kicks to Curry. Back to Landry. Trying to shoot. Buries it down low. Andrew's got his first point.
Come on. You're not talking a lot. Patrick.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Anthony Randolph is checked in for JaVale McGee. Brewer comes in for Kenneth Faried.
Patrick, you there?
Miller is subbed in for Ty Lawson. And then for Golden State, Vasili's checked in for Bogut.
Yeah, I've been on the phone through the past.
Oh, I was like, kind of quiet.
Yeah, I went on that run with one hand.
This is in close.
So that's why I kind of caught up, and then...
Oh,
you pulled away.
I got on the lead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with one hand.
Now by Barnes.
I was using my elbow to move.
How bad I am.
Knocks down the jumper off the quick drop step. Miller's got 6.
That was a fabulous job in using his body there. He leaned away from his defender and then knocked it down.
Backing down is Green. Unloads from 9. And there
Everybody makes that hook shot.
That's a nice job of getting the
He
ball into
definitely
the
is that
paint
hook
and
shot.
burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
a drive by Iguodala. Can't get it to go.
Almost came back in with a dunk.
For the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh,
Well, there was a
geez.
lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
They sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be an
It's kind of hard to push X without getting a
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game. Big group
That's why you
substitution
don't
for
I know, but occasionally I try to and it does work.
Kenneth Faried comes in for
Especially when it's Curry.
Fournier's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller. Golden State also making some changes. Bogut comes in for Vasili.
Oh,
And Steph Curry
man
subs
down.
for Barnes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Fournier. Carl Landry's checked in for Golden State.
I got this.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry outside.
Oh,
And
my
a miss by
control
Curry.
messed up right there.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you.
Patrick, help.
Good job.
Help.
Anywhere on the perimeter, really.
I got
He
you.
is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
But you might not want to
I
do
know.
it.
Oh, I'm going to lose, so.
Thompson. Up top Curry.
Yeah, but you'll lose by less.
Inside.
Hurry.
Beat the buzzer, but it's no.
Those buzzer beaters are sometimes pretty hard to make.
We end the third quarter at a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. Warriors.
The pass is the wrong guy.
13. Don't go
Hurry was wide open.
Okay.
Denver with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And Golden State looking who they got. They've got Harrison.
Yes, I made one with them.
Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Curry in at the point.
They keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Got 3 of their last 5 buckets.
Up and over your guy. Oh, wait, my guy's over here.
I could control if you can lift him off.
You need a new controller.
It is a scene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because...
I don't know.
Curry's got his third rebound on the night.
I'm sure I'd like to have a do-over here. just hasn't
That was kind of a
been able to
delayed
make
foul.
contribution in this one.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nuggets. Kenneth Fareed comes in for Andre Iguodala. Carl Landry's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Steph Curry. The Nuggets trail by 9. Chandler goes in. No good from Lawson.
I didn't realize it was Lawson right there. Else that oop would have actually worked.
Jack dishes the ball. Back to Jack. For 3.
Oh, what?
That one's good.
That was the weirdest shot. It bounced like 40 times.
You have to play him tough. He's just too good.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burgers across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team.
Okay, or just take the hard pass and throw it all the way down that way.
There, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Got a piece of it.
I really want to get the oop.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson against Griffin. And again, Denver no good. Warriors leading by 14. It's a look. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his shot. He is really
Get out of my way.
from that mid-range.
Lawson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Miller. Miller with another miss.
They want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
Here's Thompson. Good on the shot.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that.
Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter, so they are 2 of 6 to end the run. From Chandler on the assist by Lawson.
Oh, I think he's hurt.
Lawson's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes against Miller.
Nobody's back.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Straight up. Goes back up.
Leave it to Lawson to mess up a perfect fast break.
Warriors leading by 16.
Hey, Alex is online.
Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just cruising to the finish line. Yeah, and barring something catastrophic happening, it looks like they'll go home with a nice victory here.
And Chandler, here we go. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors.
Old
taking it
Flame
back.
lost in that time. That was really
Stolen by McGee. Here's Lawson.
I don't know what you expect. He's 5'11". Don't ever.
I know. He just happens to be the one person that's open.
Yeah, that's something that gave them a boost early, Steve, but now everything's coming from outside.
But I can get an open shot and I still can't make it with him.
Brewer comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Fournier subbed in for Andre Miller.
And that should do it. That's an insurmountable lead. Yep, this one,
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kuvas checked in for JaVale McGee.
It's going to take a miracle if I can actually come back on this one.
The Warriors also
I know.
Carl Landry's checked in.
I can try. Fade away. Oh, fade away with 3.
you know what? That was good defensive effort. But on a shooter like him, sometimes it just isn't enough.
There's Hazoumi. And
Best
he cruises to the hoop for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference. Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this making shots, and that's what they've done.
A nice shot by Kufas.
Kufas is an interesting player. Pretty good motor, pretty good skill for a big man. And so what he does is he'll step outside and make a shot. He can score on the inside by fighting for position. Nice young player.
Part of that is his quick hands. He just almost like to jump up and reach in with his hands to catch a defensive.
Oh, that was
guard and tip the ball back towards the rim. Here's Brewer. Hammers it home.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again got me thinking back to my days.
It does make you nostalgic.
No.
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days too, guys. Oh wait, maybe not.
Miller, the pass to Griffiths. Takes the 13.
Yeah.
That's good. That's Miller with the assist.
I'm bringing it back a little bit.
A while ago, it may not make much difference now.
Yeah, they hit that snooze button a little too much.
Oh my
They
God.
showed up late to this game. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And it's good. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The feed now to Landry. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Randolph. He tries for three. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
Had a good last little section back there. You have to admit.
Team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great
Alright, well, that's the end of that game. MVP is probably, yep, Curry.
Did you call me Barry?
I said Curry. But let's see what the stats are for the end of this one. If it will ever load. Alright. Wait, Lawson had the most points for me?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, with the free throws. 1 for 14.
That's not.
That, yeah. Alright, well, we will see you guys in the next one. If you like the video, click that like button. If you like the channel, subscribe. And leave a comment of anything you really want. Doesn't really matter. If you want us to do something new, something different, try a different game, just let us know and we'll try it out. Thanks for watching.